Something foreign, blah, greetings, I'm Mr. Gamebox. Live from the mothership, it's Black Friday, November 26, 2010. I'm still digesting from Thanksgiving, and this is the news. First, I'd like to apologize to my viewers. I did take some time off from filming, but reasonably so, because after you have open back surgery on your spine, there's not a lot you can do for the first couple of weeks. That being said, I also took a vacation. Anyway, now what you're here for, the news. Remember that $10 price hike for Xbox Live? Well, now we find out that Activision was behind it, saying that 60% of people on Xbox Live were only there because of Call of Duty. Well, now you have a place to send your hate mail. Also, unfortunately, all Call of Duty DLC will be exclusively for the Xbox 360 console until 2012. So everybody else, get used to your maps. You're going to see them for a couple years. Finally, something else. There's so much Call of Duty crap in the news this week. It's almost revolting. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 just got some new downloadable content. Call of Duty Black Ops just came out. Nazi Zombies got new maps. It's everywhere. Like a fucking disease. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is living up to its name with an exhilarating multiplayer and a concrete story mode. The game is so successful, talks for another installment have begun. Assassin's Creed Ascendance, an exclusive DLC explaining the events that transpired between AC2 and AC Brotherhood, is now available on the Xbox Live Network for around 800 Microsoft points, roughly $10. Here's a deal for the holiday season. Buy.com just lowered their price for the 12-month subscription to Xbox Live from $59.99 to $39.99. I would say go stock up, but it's only a limited time offer, so hurry while supplies last. A link to their site is in the description. Now on to the top 10 gaming disappointments of 2011. First up, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1. I didn't even know that they had a new Sonic game out, so I'll let you decide for yourself how bad the game is. Second up, we have PlayStation Move. I didn't think PlayStation Move was that bad, but apparently there are some malfunctions with the software, and it's only a mere image of what was promised. Thirdly, Lost Planet 2. Now, I played Lost Planet 1. It was a really good game. Now, when you get to Lost Planet 2, they took a lot away from the game as far as storyline, characters, and basic playability. That's why it's a disappointment. Kane and Lynch comes up at number 4, appropriately titled Dog Days, because the only thing they're going to be seeing in the future are dog days. Crackdown 2 at 5. What is the point in this game? You're just running around blowing shit up. And I mean, that's a good game basis, but not really a lot to evolve with. And maybe that's why Crackdown 2 wasn't a hit. And something that surprised me about number 6, Microsoft Connects. Comes up at number 6 for the top 10 gaming disappointments of 2011. Now, Microsoft Connects is, if you remember right, it's the dashboard mounted on your TV. Instead of using a Wii remote or the PlayStation Move controller, you can use your body as the controller. Everybody thought this was going to revolutionize the Xbox 360. However, you have to stand 8 feet away from the television in order for the sensor to read. And sometimes it doesn't always read, which leads to game overs and you're killed and impossibilities when playing video games. They don't have a lot of games out for it right now. They have Dance Central, I think, and Connectables. It's where you get your own pet. Now, for the most disappointing for me to make this list, Fable 3. Now, I just finished Fable 3. Fable 3 was by far one of the greatest games I've played this year. That being said, it deserves on this list. They changed the combat system, the buttons around. far too many side quests with the guild seals. You have to gather all these guild seals to open all the chests. You can't just acquire orbs to buy your things anymore. You have to use guild seals to purchase skills out of the chest, and it felt like you were grinding the whole game just to become more powerful. And you get to the end of the game, and you're like, I didn't invest anything. Holy shit, my town's gonna be destroyed. And then the game ends. I would be surprised if there is a Fable 4. Next up, we have Medal of Honor. Of course, it deserves on the top 10 disappointments of 2011. Medal of Honor is a disgrace in the series. The new one, gameplay, excellent, graphics, cool, explosions, action, everything is there. Controls. Holy shit. I got in there and it was like a 3-year-old in a fucking China shop, and I'm just breaking things every which way, and I was so frustrated I felt like breaking my controller, but then, oh, that's gonna cost me money. Big anticipation for Gran Turismo 5, especially in Japan. People lined up for miles to get this game, and they get home and there are so many glitches, bugs, just stuff wrong with this game, totally. I feel really sorry for those people, and for myself, I'm gonna rent the game, and if it's good, buy it. Maybe, possibly. Probably not. Probably. Final Fantasy 13 made the last one. Now, Final Fantasy 13, I just started playing it. The first night I started playing it, the game was so lengthy, I fell asleep. And that's about all I have to say about Final Fantasy 13. They started trying too hard with this game series for futuristic action drama. They need to go back to Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9. Those games had solidarity. They had something that you could immerse yourself in. That's the episode for Black Friday. I did almost get smushed by 2 white guys and wife beaters fighting over a DJ Hero game at Walmart at about 3 a.m. That was definitely not my idea of a wake-up call. Thanks for watching. I'm Mr. Gamebox, and life is gaming.